You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taris yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Well, we were trying to find you, remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taris will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Carth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Both of you need to settle down. This isn't helping.
Yes, all right, of course. I apologize, Carth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Carth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Well, don't worry, we won't let that happen.
I think we'll need some help getting off Taris. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something happened when we first met. It was almost like a vision. A dream.
A vision? A vision of what?
Well, of you. You were fighting a dark Jedi, maybe Revan, I guess?
It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Force sensitivity? I don't understand what you mean.
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This isn't the first time I've had a vision like that.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taris, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taris.
Okay. Well, then, Bastila, would you please equip your lightsaber? Fantastic. Now, back to me. What does Brejik do? Damage resistance 5 versus Oh, okay. And then the armband. Cool. Fantastic. All right.
Yes, what's on your mind? You get...
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Hey, I was just checking in. Anything else you would like to talk about? Maybe regarding your brother?
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worried about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. Okay.
Okay. So maybe that's just you,
How
Bastila.
can I help?
Were you wanting to talk to me about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taris. I'm curious as to what you and Carth were doing before we all joined forces.
We were looking for you.
Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulca prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taris Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
I had a lot of help. There was Carth, there's Mission Zalbar.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
Are you trying to say that I can control the Force somehow?
The Force is in all of us. Though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
As it is... what?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Okay. Bastila and Carth.
Yin kin kun no ba muli ra chin kun. Tong hai tun kun ching. Ni bobo mata ni punaje. Dolpi kik nyunyan.
Yeah, that's right.
Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tong king ba na kongek. Tung ting tachun kun meg muli ra best.
Taris. Isn't he that Mandalorian that works for Davik?
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampongpa bolawan na chikni. Bamul neslik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Tonga ay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tulbada bunk walya gando tenago chuchut, kachi chu ay thaudonga. Yumalit ka inkotun, chilo mulra de nebobo, munko kun biskang, bamulara.
Okay, thanks for the message. I'll go meet him in the cantina.
Shagjikin lor chawata uma? Kavavul bamulji kumana. King kun shachi king, ni king kun oba mulira chikun? Wama kun bes, chimpalamuji. Tunira nu prata dunko, sercha domandoma?
Yes?
Okay. Attributes, Jedi Sentinel, okay. Looks like dexterity's really up there. Constitution... Charisma. Treat injury. Powers. Okay. Using a force power requires force points. Your light and dark side rating affects the force point cost of some powers. The more further you stray from the dark side, the more expensive light side powers become, and the less expensive dark side powers become, vice versa. Cure. Force aura. +2 to defense. Ah, okay. Speed. Okay, well, then I think we go with... Ah. Well, then I guess we'll go with energy resistance. Stun droid, sure. I see. 2-weapon fighting. And powers, we'll go with cure. Scripts will be Jedi support. I don't know. We'll go with default.
Yes?
All right, other than that, I guess we're going to head out and go to the cantina. Though, which cantina? I guess we can check both. We may want to try to fight in the arena a little bit more and get some more cash. But I mean, we're doing pretty good as far as that goes. Let's just continue on.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
Okay, what are you talking about exactly?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
Oh wow, and how do you plan to do that?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
Why should I help you exactly?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
And how exactly are you going to manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
Okay, how am I supposed to get inside of a military base?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
And won't Davik get mad if I take the droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Okay, Candace, you've got a deal.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javiar's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Okay. Good enough. Let's try to make some money. And then we'll get out of here. I'm ready for that duel. Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend of the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Mao! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the mysterious stranger. Is it time for Mal to hang up his spurs and offer the mysterious stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings. Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
Yes?
Sure.
I like it. I wonder if we can take out the last one.
Taris manaris, donjonea hakono. Mulera yomunaze, teaching we did one night I wish mulimemone, ubana tula boda, yamijusa. Ayo no pistola chiyokako, akochikopa. Chino mulera kin pajak, slimo puitwana.
Yes, sir.
Chiyokako mulera. Konjo pesha, Noga muleraji. Jani yontoran ji aitatia. Mula unajimek. Damulera slimoanga kubiskin.
Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch! But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Taris dueling champion, the mysterious stranger. Twitch's reign of terror is over, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new champion, the mysterious stranger.
Yes?
I like it.
What?
Taris manaris. Donjonea hakono. Mulera yonunaze. Teaching with it one night I wish mulene bovome. Uvana pula voda. Yamijusa. Ayo honopis. Tuulaji yokako. Tonga buksha umenon. Karavol pamulsli. Umamabak mulera. Junior tunjiji. Aitatuana. Karavol pamulsli. Umama. Obrakinun chubagratok bendek starkila. Wikili Johnny. Wichi bolando. Fak mulera kin bendek.
Okay, and I think that's about it. Now we can head on out.
I've been watching you on the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's like to do battle against a real champion, but I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger? You think you got what it takes?
Yeah, I'm actually here to collect the bounty on your head.
So you're the one doing Zax's dirty work. Well, I've got some bad news for you, little bounty hunter. There's no way you're bringing me in. This cantina is wired with a top-level security grid. You pull a weapon on me and the auto-fire turrets will fry you before you can even pull the trigger.
And so you'll just hide in here like a coward then?
Why would I ever want to leave here? I got food and drinks, place to stay, and everybody treats me with the respect I've earned for my dueling career. But if you're set on collecting that bounty, I'll make you a deal. I kind of miss the fight game. My hand is itching for the feel of a blaster in my grip. I've seen you in the duel ring. You're just good enough to spark my interest. So I'll agree to face you in a death match. You win, you get to collect that bounty for killing me.
Sure, you're on.
Fine, fresh. Ashura will set it up. Go talk to him. It will take some time to arrange, so no point sticking around here until then. I'll be back when it's time for you to die.
Okay. Well, we'll make sure that we save real quick and try our best.
Chupa chona bendet katuga kilewata. Kaskapuk bisla. Mulira bot malia nichas. Punira mano prata dunkyo. Searcha toma.
Gotcha. Okay, well, we can always come back in a little bit. Until then, though, we should go talk to Janice Nall. You know, really, if it wasn't for the dialogue.
Bastila, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture the famous Jedi? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
You know, maybe losing lightsabers is a side effect of her battle meditation.
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Carth. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
That's hilarious. Anyway, like I was saying, I think that if it wasn't for all of the dialogue, and especially the alien dialogue being so drawn out, that we probably wouldn't be, 7 hours into this playthrough already. But I like it. It's slower paced. It's nice. Janice.
Hachu apanki, jishawa anibon kasha, chonasi, ichua byongbo joni, minamamato mulera, hakugri katgota parabola, tanga boksha nak nong, kin kun shin kin, nikin kun na bule muleraji kun, shuni yoni jiji aldwana, kava volpa muli kumana.
True. Candaris said that you'd sell me T3M4 to me.
Mokau danya foki, chachiska do punta kakaspaka, bano oto.
That price is outrageous. I'll give you half.
Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun, watuyama kama wona henak nek, bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa, dong abuk shami no nok.
It's a deal.
Tinku ukapa, topano aska, chinisko na akava abaka.
Awesome. T3, you can give Carth a break. Oh, goodness. What's up? You don't talk so much, do you? Just chime in if you ever have advice. I like it. Alright, T3, let's get you leveled up. Your intelligence is great. What about your... dexterity? Yeah. And what are you? You're a expert droid. Okay. Let's go with computer use. We'll go with security and repair. And one more in... nothing else. Okay. Then I think we'll go again with some computer use, repair, security, and then awareness. Feats. Demolitions and stealth. Gearhead. Yeah, I like that. We'll do some more computer use, repair, security, and save. Feats. Tactician logic upgrade. I like that. And then we've got caution, which is demolitions and stealth. Okay. Gotcha. Tactician logic upgrade. Okay. Blaster integration. Blaster pistols. Okay. I like that.
What?
Cool. All right, well, let's try to get through.
A plague spreads through our streets.
We'll conquer the military base and then we'll end the episode for today. Nice.
Sure.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun, tong na bun shanuyang.
Look, here's 50 credits, just don't hit the alarm.
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun para mule reji. Ching pala niska mule tun ratatigin potronko. Disarcha doma wana kondatama. Bona nakachu, kicha badwang, wanga kumkiba bu mulera, kakin chak nawagawa bakon, donk kiba nukunek, tanga boksha naknong.
Okay. You know what? Security cameras, barracks. Okay. Barracks. Overload the power conduit. There we are in reception, medical, control center, elevator. Ooh. We'll disable the shields. Ooh. Open the elevator. Control center. Armory. Okay. System commands. I want to take your... Oh, we only have one. Oh no. Okay.
Sure.
Well, at least we know a lot more about where we're going.
Let's make this
Stun ray, blaster pistol, heavy blaster. Computer probe.
Yes?
I like it.
Yes?
Tiscado sukikuba na bona na gachu. Tuinkotu. Toka na bunkwalya gandonago chuchut. Kabachi kuita hotonga. Yala mo inkapun. Jiloba mulirani bobo. Wango kumbeska gang. Bamamarulira.
Yeah, I do.
La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kumbes jimpa marulira. Tok jimbang non kek. Ninja mulira rabes.
Okay, how do I get you out?
Tiscado sukikuba na bona na gachu. Tuinkotu. Toka na bunkwalya gandonago chuchut. Kabachi kuita hotonga. Yala mo inkapun. Jiloba mulirani bobo. Wango kumbeska gang. Bamamarulira. Jawana bota ayuha tahunga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bunkwalya gandonago chuchut. Muksha papampa. Bola wana chitne. Bamuli slemo boda wanga kumbes mulira rabes.
Okay. Oh.
Jawana bota ayu hata hunga chap tanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bungwalia gando do nago chuchut. Musha papampa, bola wana chitne. Pamuli slemo, boda wanga, kumbes mulira rabes. Jiska du suki kumba, na bona na gachu. Anto inkotu. Topa da bungwalia gando nago chuchut. Kabachi kuita hodonga. Yalamo inkapun. Jinoba mulira ni obo. Wango kumbes kakang, bamamarulira.
Okay.
What can I do?
What?
Sith base pass card. Please. Oh no.
Sure. What?
I'm here.
What?
Okay, that was a little rough. But we're not done yet. Oh. is the generator room. We're going into that armory. Okay, I don't have any computer spikes.
Yes?
So be it.
Yes?
Okay. I wish we were doing a little bit better. But
What?
we'll get through it. Okay, we'll take the elevator down. And then I guess we'll be on the bottom floor.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
Turn away from the dark side. It's not going to lead you to anything but destruction.
Spoken like a true drone of the Jedi Council. We Sith, however, have learned to embrace the potential of the dark side. It is what gives us strength. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Oh, that's funny. Let's go with a concussion grenade and a plasma grenade. And then...
Yes? So be it.
What?
Not good. Oh, we're done.
dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
Turn away from the dark side. It's not going to lead you to anything but your own destruction.
Spoken like a true drone of the Jedi Council. We Sith, however, have learned to embrace the potential of the dark side. It is what gives us strength. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Okay. You, sir, get to use a concussion grenade, and then a plasma grenade, and then we're gonna go with a stun. You are going to throw your lightsaber, stun, and then flurry. You, sir, are gonna hang back.
Yes?
I'm here.
What?
Oh!
Sure.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh no! Okay, Taris launch codes. Nice.
Yes?
Ooh, light battle armor, security. Yeah, we're good to go. 500 credits. Okay.
How can I help? Then I suggest we move on.
Okay. Uh-oh.
So be it.
Okay, time to get out of here. All right, we're safe. Ooh. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be a good place to go ahead and end the episode. When we come back, we're going to go and see if we can kill Bendak Starkiller. If we can, we'll do that, and then we'll head over to Javier's Cantina down in the lower city. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thanks so much for tuning into today's episode of KOTOR. Like the video if you did, comment down below, and subscribe so you never miss another episode. I hope all of you are having a great day, and as always, keep telling stories.